Are you tired of trying to make sense of the complicated caregiver training requirements for assisted living and residential care facilities for the elderly in California? In 2016, new laws were passed that require RCFE caregivers to have 40 hours of initial training and 20 hours of annual training thereafter in order to provide direct care to residents. However, the laws aren't that simple. They require that 20 hours be completed within the first 2 weeks of employment and another 20 hours be completed within the first 4 weeks. The new law indicates that a certain number of hours can be completed in the classroom, online, or in person, while additional hours must be completed via hands-on shadowing. To truly comply with the laws, licensees and administrators would need to develop an intimate understanding of these nuances and be able to make sense of the complicated legal requirements depicted in this table. Or you could let CareerSmart worry about all of this for you. We've developed a solution to make life easier for licensees, administrators, facility managers, and/or HR directors by creating bundles of courses totaling 40 and 20 hours respectively that we certify meets the California requirements for compliance. Here's how it works. You enroll your staff in the 40 or 20-hour bundle, depending on whether they need initial or annual training. The employee completes each course in the module, and they get all the documentation needed to prove compliance to the licensing agency. They can print or download individual certificates of course completion if needed, but that's not even necessary with our simplified solution. To streamline the process and make it easier for you, all your caregivers need to do is print or download the final certificate available upon completion of all courses in the curricula. This final 40-hour or 20-hour certificate has everything on it that you need to demonstrate compliance to the licensing agency and is all you need to keep in the employee's personnel file as proof of required training. It has the name of the curricula and lists all the required topics, along with the individual hours within each topic, so that the licensing agency can confirm compliance with topic requirements and required hours. For example, the law requires 1 hour on resident rights, which is documented here. It also requires that staff view the state-required videos on elder abuse and reporting, which are documented here, and so on. The certificate also includes a spot where the licensee, administrator, facility manager, or HR director can sign and document the hands-on shadowing hours that was completed by the caregiver. And lastly, the certificate demonstrates that the training was provided by an approved vendor and that the content was developed by experienced and credentialed instructors who are qualified to teach in the subject matter areas included in the bundle. So think twice before you try to piece together your caregiver training from multiple entities, or hope that the training you provided meets the convoluted topic and hour requirements of the law. Instead, choose a solution that's simple, straightforward, and anxiety-free. Choose a program that works, and relax knowing that your staff are in compliance, and you have the documentation to prove it. If you have questions, or you're interested in a group subscription, or purchasing tokens for a large volume of employees, navigate to the bottom of our website, click the Contact Us button, and request a quote. And remember, CareerSmart Learning is your trusted partner in caregiver education and compliance.